Hi, I'm Heron, CommonBoy from Lichess, and I'm really feeling excited to record my first constructed game here. And thank you, Robin76 and Smith, for your kind suggestions. And now I'm been getting a bit specific, so I'll be recording one of my I'll be analyzing one of my recent games that I played in the Lichess Lonewolf Round 2 against Tapcon with the white pieces. The game was a Sicilian defense Najdorf variation. So the game was e4, c5, and knight f3, d6, knight c3, and f6. Okay, so d4. But actually, I plan to play e5 because earlier in the game with FIDE Master, he lost the game very poorly with e5, d takes, knight d7, d4, cd4, knight, queen d4, and he just took the knights, played allow bishop b5 or something like that. Yep, bishop not bishop b5, allowed knight b7 and play a bishop f4, and it was a deadly attack here. So that game I thought I would play again, but I think he was prepared this time. So I opted for the inline Najdorf. This bishop b2 I played. There are other options like bishop c4, bishop e3, bishop g5. I opted for this. Okay, e5, knight d3, bishop e7, bishop e3, bishop e6. Um, Short castle. Short castle is a typical classical Najdorf position, and here white plays a four that I played. Here there are two ideas. Uh, One, if black takes, he takes f4, bishop takes f4. You just don't allow him to play d5. Maybe it's possible here, but you play e5, so it's really not good for black to play d5 at this position. And this being an isolated point is really very bad for black to play with. So, and if he doesn't take it, I play f5. So really a good move for white in this position. Queen c7, fairly good up move. Okay, I played f5, played bishop c4, I played bishop c4, took queen c4. Here two plans are there, queen f3 and queen d3. Okay, I've been told by I really like chess. Okay, and any other guy who will again analyze will tell me about queen f3. But yeah, queen f3 is a good move as the center is close. You wanna play queen f3, queen g4, g5, and a king side up. Good pawns from the king side, but I opted for queen d3. It's a bit passive, but actually my plan is to send just to exchange of the queens and play rook c1, rook d1, rook c1, rook f1, and just play bishop b6. This move that really gave me the game actually, and after that get a good position. So I really played queen d3. I really like this move. Okay, queen d3, queen d2, c d3, knight c6. Okay, idea is knight b4 and knight d3, knight c2. This idea is this. So I played a3 and he played rook c8. I played rook c1. You don't want to give this your c5, so he played rook f8. I played bishop b6. So this is the move I was talking about. He doesn't allow bishop b7 pawn to move. He doesn't give any breathing space to his rooks, and his rooks are completely disconnected. And this is really very bad for black pieces, because lack of coordination the pieces leads to a really very dangerous situation for the black. So I play rook d7. I play knight d5. Okay, getting a knight in the center is a good thing. Bishop d8. Now here I can't play anything other than bishop d8, because if I go back, bishop f2 just takes my knight back, and isolated double pawns in the center I don't really like isolated pawns, and after that double pawns, so I really don't like that. So bishop d8, I took rook cd8 and took knight f6, g6. So this two double pawns I wanted to black. So okay, I wanted black to have this double pawn, so it really worked. Now I played rook f1 and I was just waiting for him to play d5 break, and he did play. So I played knight c5, and this is really a bit lucky. I think rook c7 was a better move. He played rook e7. Now I played e takes d5. You can't play knight a6 because d takes c4 and you just lose this pawn again, I think. Okay, so e takes c5, rook takes d5. I'm take knight a6, and he played rook d7, and I played again knight c5, and he played rook e7, and I here made blunder that let me lose half a point from this game, and that move was knight takes b7. When I gave black the position, he just took the rook b7, rook b2, and he just played e4, and just just got the playback and he just got a perpetual in the end on the game. But here I think you just play g4 and you just play knight e4 and you are a pawn up and you should win this game. I really did it completely wrong. Shame. I'm really ashamed of myself. Okay, so really I'm no such things I've done. I've lost half a point. It's a 2300 player. I shouldn't have lost a point. Should have been a win. So okay, happens sometimes. Knight takes b7, rook takes b7, rook takes c6, rook takes b2, rook takes f6, and he plays e4. Idea is simple. This is paint, and he really wants to do something with the e pawn and just get something out of it. So I played a bit uh, simply, and here is the only move that white can play, that's d4. And here he played e3, I played h3, a breathing space that has to be given, because after the king g7, rook c6, rook takes f5, you are really not getting, the white king is not really getting any breathing space in the king side. So h3 is a move for that. So a bit prophylaxis. So now king g7 and rook c6 has been played. Idea, okay, rook takes f5 now, and I have to play safe. Okay, so rook e1, you have to get the e3 pawn, that I did. So now he just gave it up, man. He played, I think, yeah, he played rook ff2. I just took it and he got this perpetual, and the game ended in this way. And this was a draw. I hope you liked my game, and because this game was a bit instructive, and I think that many more games I will be analyzing, and because I need your help actually, because your suggestions makes me more powerful and more keen towards making these videos and improving my chess. So thank you for watching. Keep on watching more videos that I'll be going to make soon. Thank you.